Hey lovers, if you're watching this video because you want to learn how to get free stuff on TikTok while making money to post that stuff for free, you might as well stay tuned because the universe brought you here for a reason. Timmy, wake up. First things first, you do have to be over 18 with a valid ID. Now, if you're not over 18 years old, then you might have to get somebody to make your account for you because I don't know. But the second thing is you have to have 5,000 followers. Now, before you be like, I don't got that, I'm gonna leave, stay tuned because at the end of the video, I'm gonna be telling you guys about a hack that a friend told me about. Now, I didn't specifically use this hack for my page because I was already at a point and I was like, I've already reached 10K. I don't really need just filler followers. But if you just need filler followers to where you can get where you wanna get, just stay tuned. Now, the first actual step is going onto your TikTok. You're gonna wanna go to the top right corner and go up there, and it should give you the option to pick creator tools. If it doesn't, you might not even be verified at all. Now, I can't show you guys this part of it because the other TikTok I have is not on my phone right now. I don't know the password, so I'm not even gonna go through that. But you're gonna wanna go to those three dashes at the top, and where it says creator tools, you're gonna wanna select that. Now, when you select creator tools, it'll have your whole format as far as what is up there, and it should have TikTok shop for creator. You're gonna wanna select that. Now, I'm gonna post that, relax. Now, this is in the last 7 days. I haven't posted a video in the last 7 days, but that's what it's show you. But when you click on TikTok shop creator, it should give you the option to verify yourself, and it'll either let you know if you qualify or if you have to come back later because you don't qualify. Next step is you're gonna wanna get yourself verified on the TikTok shop creator. Now, when you go select those three dashes at the top right of your screen, you click on the TikTok shop creator marketplace. I'm pretty sure when you click that, it'll either give you the option and say, hey, you're not qualified, so you can't do this, or it'll let you qualify. At that point, it's gonna make you scan your ID just to verify your identity. And it can take up to 24 hours to verify you, but I'm not sure if mine was fairly easy. I can't show you right now because I'm already verified. I would say follow along with me just so that if you're qualified, you can go ahead and do this with me right now. First initial step you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna go to TikTok. Once you're on your TikTok, you're gonna wanna select the three dashes at the top right and select on creator tools. It opens you up to your whole entire creator portal, and you're gonna wanna select TikTok shop for creator. Once you select that, what you're gonna wanna go ahead and do, and don't look at mine and be like, no, because this is from today. I have gotten 4 views from today and I haven't made any money today because I haven't really posted anything nor promoted my product at all. So you're just gonna scroll down a little bit, and what it's gonna show you is product marketplace. You go to the product marketplace and it's gonna open up. What you need to do, if this is your first time, go on your TikTok and add 5 things that fit your aesthetic, your page, and what goes with you. Get something that fits your aesthetic. If you work out in the gym, look up gym and see what pops up for you. And so you're gonna wanna add 5 things to your cart and close out TikTok completely after that. You just close out the entire app. Then you're gonna wanna go back into TikTok to that same place, and your marketplace should now fit more of what you would want, because in the beginning, this is gonna be everything. What you need to pay closest attention to next is all the products that say free sample. If it says free sample, that means you can request a free sample. If you see a product and it's just a product, but it doesn't say free sample, that means that you can't get a free sample. Now, you can still get paid off of it if you buy it and make a video on it, but you can't necessarily get a sample from it. TikTok allows you to have, I want to say it's either 4 or 5 samples at a time. So right now, just take your time and see what type of sample you'd want. Don't ask for too much on your first go around because you haven't promoted any product. Nobody's seen you make any money. Don't go get ahead of yourself. Example. So this product costs $3.49 right now. That's something that you're gonna wanna more than likely request a free sample on because it's cheap and they're making a lot of them. So you're more than likely gonna get approved for that sample. So first you put add to showcase. You want to add that to your showcase so the business can see he or she is already promoting the product. And then you're gonna wanna hit get free sample. Don't worry about the points. That's a whole different video. Now you're gonna wanna hit request from seller and pick the product. Once you hit request from seller and pick your product, It'll let you go to it, and it's just the terms of conditions or whatever, and you're gonna want to hit submit. Submitted it. The next step is you're going to want to text the company. Now, when you text the company, don't say, hey, I requested a sample and I just want that sample. You need to be very professional about it, especially with this first go round of sample. And I'll have some prompts up here if you want to pause and read them, as well as they will be in the comments. I'll type them out for you guys if you just want to copy and paste them. Do be wary. You might want to change it up a little bit, because who knows, 5 businesses might get the same prompt from 5 people watching this video right now that copy and paste it and put their name in it. My prompt that I usually use is, hey, my name is Lovergirlliyahh and I'm an upcoming creator who is currently keeping a consistent pace as well as a consistent following. I believe that your product would be loved by my supporters. If given the opportunity to, I would be able to showcase your product to its maximum potential, as well as becoming an asset that brings sales up immensely. I already requested a sample as well as added the product to my showcase. Short and simple. You're gonna want to keep it short and simple. Don't, I do this and my name is this and I got this. Nope. Short and simple. Your name, get straight to the point of what you can do for the company. Nothing else. There's nothing to have a great day at the end of that, but nothing else, because people don't know these people. They don't care to get to know you. They just need money from their product, and you want money too, and a free sample. You're going to want to do that for each one of the companies, and you can send the same prompt to each one of those companies. Now, your first round of samples, don't be so highly, oh my gosh, just keep it optimistic. I'd be thankful and grateful to get the sample, but as well as I know that this is my first go round, so I might not get the sample, and you have to view it that way whenever you request a sample. I might get it, I might not get it, because there's not to say that you can have 100K plus followers and they still will turn you down for a product. It's not anything. They do give the business 7 days to respond to your message. So they have 7 days to say, hey, we're going to approve you, or 7 days to decline it. Now, they're not going to text you and say they approved or declined you. It's just either going to be automatically declined or automatically approved. And even some companies will go as far as texting you and saying, hey, in order to receive this product, you need to do this. And I'll show you guys an example at the top of my screen right now. Like, this company said, hey, I seen you requested a sample from us, but we need you to do this and show us you did it, and then we can send the sample out to you. Now, in the occasion that you get denied, don't be like, this is the end of the world, oh my gosh, you're a failure. Realistically, you're not going to get approved for every single sample. If you do, tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I'm not doing anything wrong. Some companies, they just don't care to send a sample out. Some companies will. Just, if they deny you, request a new sample. It just cleared up a spot for you. But if you do get denied, it doesn't give you the opportunity to request that exact sample again. You can still request a sample from the business, just not that exact one. And I will also have a picture here showing the one that I got denied for. Don't do this with your first round of samples, but with your next round of samples, I give it 72 hours. If somebody has 2 days off in a row in a work week, that's 48 hours. They don't respond to you in 48 hours, cool. They might have been off 2 days in a row. But within 72 hours, if they don't respond to you, that means more than likely they're just not going to respond to you. And there's a case that maybe they may prove it, deny it after the 7 days, after the 3 days. But me personally, I do 72 hours. If I'm not approved, I'm just gonna withdraw it. But if you do withdraw it, it does stop you from getting that product in the future as well, just that specific product. So if it's something that you're really wanting, you're like, maybe, then just wait the 7 days. But if you're like, I'm not gonna keep waiting, then go ahead and withdraw your decision and go ahead and find something else. And really with TikTok Shop, if you haven't realized, you can find that same product maybe 7 or 10 times. So just go to the next business and request that same exact sample and see if you get it. Because you never know, you just might. Now, in the scenario that you get approved for your sample, because you will, as long as you just follow through with this video, you will get approved for at least one sample. You will get a notification on TikTok that says you've been approved, and then you'll click on that notification. When you click it, it'll show you the order status of it, and you can click on the order status of it. And then more than likely, I'm pretty sure they only do items through USPS, so you'll get a USPS tracking number. Me personally, I like to look at tracking through USPS, not to say that TikTok can fall short, but USPS actually gives you an estimated delivery date. Sometimes TikTok does too, but it doesn't all the time. So just copy your tracking number, go to USPS site and paste it, and it'll give you a little bit better of where the order is at and when it's gonna come. When the order arrives, a lot of times they just put it in the actual mailbox because it's coming through USPS. Some people are lazy, let's be honest. So they'll put it in your mailbox. If it can fit in there, they'll shove it in there. If it can't, they'll put it in a parcel locker if your neighborhood does that, or leave it up front if your neighborhood allows it. If not, they'll just deliver it to your door. So if you live in an apartment complex or anywhere difficult to access, make sure you provide all the information that's needed in there, just so that you can actually get your product and it's not delivered in the wrong place. Either before or once you receive the item, text the business and just say, hey, I received the item. Is there any specific way that you would like this item to be showcased, or am I free to roam with my own imagination? Just text them that, because sometimes they will text you and say this is how they want the video done. Unboxing videos are a no. I did it one time on my first product, and the video, of course, didn't do good because it was an unboxing, but it was a bonnet. You have to showcase the product. If you do an unboxing video, for one, it's really a 1 in a million chance that your video is gonna even get any type of traction, because who wants to see an unboxing of something? They want to actually see the product being used and show that this is why I'm gonna get the product. Not, okay, I can open a box too and it can look as cool as that, but does it actually do what I need it to do? So no unboxing videos. Get that out your head right now. You need to thoroughly think through a script. You need to treat getting a product as a job, as a profession, as something that you're serious about, because it's free, for one, but for two, this is something that, as easy as posting a brilliant idea, I've literally had companies send me people making $24,000 of revenue off of one video. If that's not enough inspiration, that's my inspiration. I seen that, it was like, I need to get real tight with my videos, because who wouldn't want to blow up and just off of posting a video with your own creativity make $20,000 off of one video? Who wouldn't like that? So you're gonna wanna thoroughly think about that script, how you want it, what you want to do. Make sure the background looks good. Make sure the product looks good. Make sure you showcase it. Now, don't make the video too long, because it's TikTok. People on TikTok, anybody on TikTok, 9 times out of 10 has a short attention span. The first 3 seconds of your video is what matters most. Really 3 to 5 seconds, if their attention span is long enough. But it matters. Whether you believe it or not, it matters. And think about yourself. Have you ever gone on a TikTok video and stood there for more than 3 to 5 seconds if the video isn't getting to a point where you're like, oh, this is interesting? No, you haven't, because those videos 9 times out of 10 are too long, and some of the videos they're diamonds in the rough, but who wants to sit to find out that? You have to work the algorithm the best way that you can, because TikTok, at the end of the day, it's a business. It's not just another app. Treat it like a business. Try to make the video to something that you would see and be like, I would definitely buy that. This is something you are trying to sell. And if you're not good with sales, then I know you want free stuff, but don't waste people's time. Once you record the video, edit it in CapCut. Don't edit it through TikTok and just, put a title on it, because I'm learning on my own too, but my videos do so much better when I actually put them in CapCut and fix them up a little bit and add certain stuff to it, because it's more eye-grabbing. When you put a pretty font on a video with a nice caption that catches people's eyes, they're gonna wanna stay, continue. That's something else. A caption matters a lot. So you're gonna wanna drive and catch people's attention. Don't just edit the video through TikTok. Their fonts, they're okay, but they're not nothing crazy. You are only going to be taken as serious as the energy you emanate. Stay true to yourself and your content. Don't make videos for products based off of, you're just trying to showcase the product. No. Intertwine it with what your actual aesthetic is on TikTok. Don't go off of it because you know how the algorithm is or whatever. Try to keep to that, because it'll help with the pace of your video. And if your video doesn't do good, don't be discouraged, because you still got something for free. But don't see it as, I'm just getting free stuff, just posting these whatever videos. No, see it as, the video didn't do good, but I still got something for free that I'm able to utilize now. Once you post this TikTok video, it does have to be up for 3 days in order for them to verify the product for you, something in that manner. But 3 days, the video needs to be up in order for you to get, say that you finished the video. And they also give you 14 days from when the product is received to make a video. So you have 2 weeks to come up with an idea on a video to post. And even with the 3-day thing, you can still post it on the 14th day, and it just needs to be up for 3 days for them to verify you for it, and you're good. That 14 days doesn't at all intertwine with the 3-day thing that TikTok has going on to verify it. It just needs, a video needs to be posted promoting the product by 14 days. Don't just get a product and just throw it, do whatever, be like, oh, I got something for free. It will stop you in the future from getting products further sent to you. So be wary. Don't just be getting free stuff and be like, oh, it's free, so I'm not gonna, it'll fall back on you. The more often you post these videos on TikTok, and don't make your whole TikTok reviewing things and stuff like that. Still post your regular TikTok content, but the more brands and businesses and companies see you posting things on your TikTok, reviewing them, a lot of times companies will actually send you messages through your TikTok, which you want to look out for too. It'll be right here. You're going to want to click on that. It'll be not a whole list. I got a whole list, but it'll be collaborators trying to get you to sell their product. They will send you a proposal saying, hey, this is how much money you make. This is what I'd like for you to do. This is the product I'd like for you to test. Is do this, or request a sample, or anything. They will send those messages to you. Companies will actually reach out to you the better that you're doing. And even if they see you're verified on the TikTok creator marketplace, they will still probably reach out to you if you haven't really reviewed anything, because they're gonna say, hey, I see this person doing this. My product would look really good. Let me go ahead and see if they want this sample. And they're gonna reach out to you, and you just request a sample, you get it sent to you, you make the video, and you done got the sample on top of a video, and you're making money off of it. It's that easy. It's not hard at all. And at that point, just wait for the money to flow in. Now, if you're watching this and you stayed because you're like, I need more followers on TikTok so that I can get this because this sounds amazing. The hack that a friend of mine showed me was, all you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna go to TikTok. You're gonna wanna type in follow train, follow gang, follow for follow, anything that has anything to do around that hashtag. And you're gonna wanna go to the filter in TikTok. Now, when you go to filters, it's gonna give you the option to do past 24 hours, past 7 days, past month, and so on. What you're gonna wanna select is past 24 hours. So every video that's been uploaded with the sound, with the hashtag anything, you're gonna wanna like that video, go to the comments, and you're gonna wanna like everybody's comment and even comment on your own. And people are gonna like your comment. Now, the people's comments, if you're familiar, you get it. Now, but the people's comments that you like, they're gonna follow you because there's a follow train. That's a part of the rules. And honestly, I would say if somebody likes your comment, follow them because they might follow you back. And you're just gonna wanna stay consistent with that. I promise you, do that for 2 weeks and you'll be at 5,000 subscribers. Do that for 2 weeks. Just every single day, go and do at least maybe 20 videos, liking everybody's comments on 20 videos. I don't care how many comments it is and you're tired. You want to get to where you're going to want to go, so you're going to have to work for it. I promise you, the consistency pays off, and that hack works. Now, that is how you gain followers. That's followers. Now, you're not gaining supporters. That's the only downfall to it. They're going to look at it or whatever, but these aren't people that got the algorithm for your video because it was on their For You page, and that's something that they not needed, but needed to see. It's going to be something that they're just following you to follow. That's just how you get qualified. Just do that till you get your 5,000 people and go ahead and be in the creator marketplace. That's just a little small hack. If you don't want to do it, I don't know what to tell you, but that's the most legit way on how to get followers on TikTok, not supporters. So these people more than likely aren't going to support your actual product, but they are actually going to follow you so you can at least get qualified. Overall, if you're qualified, this is one of the easiest things out right now to get you paid, on top of get you free items. Ain't nobody sending you free stuff right now besides if you're already built up with something. And I don't know, but TikTok shop right now, Creator Place, they are sending you free samples. Not no actual little bitty sample. No, the actual product is the sample. It's not no portion of it or you got to send it back. No, you get to keep it. You get to make a video on it and you get to make money off of it. So if you're watching this video and you still decide, don't be like, oh, I want to get to where I want to do this. This is one of the first steps to get to where you're trying to get at. If that's something that you want to do in the future, reviewing stuff and just things in that nature, hop on this, and I don't understand why so many people haven't hopped on it yet. It may be gatekept because it's so good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's so good that I would gatekeep it, but I'm spreading this because I want to put everybody on, because it's enough to go around for everyone, and probably 90% of the people watching this video right now ain't even gonna act on it. So be the 10% of people that actually act on it, actually get paid, actually get free stuff. Don't make excuses. You're watching this video for a reason. You're not just watching this video just because you're just supporting me. But if you're actually watching this video to get knowledge, then get the knowledge from it and use the knowledge. Don't just watch this video for filler because you're bored. Use this to your most ability, even if you're just watching to support me, which thank you, lover. But use this to your most ability, because you can get there. You will get there. It just takes you to actually want to get there. The reasons I'm making this video is not because, oh, I just started, and no. I got put in a TikTok shop creator marketplace beta program. So I've actually been able to, and I'll show you guys just a small bit of it. I don't know if it's illegal, but I've been actually getting paid to complete the task and to learn more things. I'm in a whole Discord with other creators, talking to them, getting to learn new things, networking, doing things in that type of category, guys. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just spreading this information because it's like, I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. No, I actually know what's going on. I actually know how it works. I know how to get paid. I know the tips that they've been giving us. And I just want to share that with my audience because it's not out there, and I want you guys to be making money just like I'm making money. All of the things that I keep unboxing in my videos, and y'all keep saying I got a package, I didn't pay any of the packages you've seen on camera. I didn't pay for not one single package. All of that stuff came to me for free because I put my mind to use, and I put my following to use, and I told myself I want to do something. I want to get somewhere, and this is just a small milestone. Not even small, this is a big milestone onto getting to where I want to go. I got put in a beta program. That's something that they just be like, oh, we just gonna put you in this. No, that's something that people have to actually see what you're trying to do and see how professional you are to put you in that, because they are asking for your reviews of it, what you think, any tips you have, anything that you think should be changed, because your opinion matters. So my opinion matters, and this information matters too. And I hope everybody watching this video gained something from it and took in some type of knowledge. If you're watching, please like this video because you're at the end of this video for a reason. Subscribe because I do more than just this. And the universe brought you to this video for a reason, and you stayed to find out, and I'm so glad. So you guys have a lovely day and stay tuned for the next video.